Holy cow, this lighting is beautiful. But just before the video really starts, I just want to say balancing school starting, part-time job, school sports, and a whole bunch of other stuff, and making these videos is really hard. So there will be weeks like this week where I didn't upload, and I'm sorry, but it is what it is, and it's hard to keep on with this. I still made some progress, and I'm excited to share with you. So here we go. I think since I last hit record, it was still the end of summer, and we were coming up to the last couple of days of summer, but fall's here. Like, look at these beautiful trees. All the leaves are turning orange. But anyway, I made an agent like this week. My big thing was I made a Zapier agent. And if you don't know what agents, like AI agents are, it's basically, think of ChatGPT. That's like a general AI. And an AI agent, from my understanding, is a narrow AI. So it's like really good at doing one task, whereas ChatGPT is really good at doing multiple tasks. And my AI agent's job was to respond to emails. So say I would get an email on my email. Like as soon as I received an email, the AI agent would write back and it'd be like, hey, this is Simon's AI agent, or whatever. It's something really stupid, but this is your agent, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna write back to you whenever I can. And after, it'd send me a notification through an app on my phone. And I'd receive that and I would write back to it the night. It did work. I did take it down though because it was just kind of getting out of hand. It was replying to everyone. And I realized I was on some like newsletters with some people I know. And I was like, maybe I should just take it down. But I had it up and it worked, and I'm pretty proud that it actually, I was surprised it worked. What's pretty cool is that even someone like myself, now that like with all of these apps like Zapier, like Bolt.new, all of these things, it makes building AI tools super, super easy. Even for like people who don't know how to use it. So you could build one, I could build one. Pretty much anyone can build one. It just takes a bit of trial and error. And it can actually eliminate a lot of like your boring repetitive tasks, like replying to emails that you don't want to. So I'd keep that in mind, and I'll quickly show you how I made it. Go to Zapier.com, and after, when you're here, you need to go to like the homepage, create, then you go to AI agents, and then after this page pops up and it says what kind of like AI agent you want to create. So you can have, there's a whole bunch of different types of agents you can build. For different things, so like SEO analysis, call follow-up email assistance, call follow-up, like a bunch of stuff like that. But basically, I didn't use any of these. I'll show you what I built here. I created custom agent, and then so I made a trigger, and my trigger was email. So I get a new email in my inbox. And long story short, I had to set it up to my email. So this was set up. And now that it's set up. And then after it goes, you read some instructions. So look at the emails, and it's actually pretty smart. So you can say like, don't reply to yourself, because if I send an email and then I get a reply, don't reply to it. And then after, send a notification to pushover and send it to my phone, which is the name on pushover, and say something like, you got an email from etc. And then after, you have to create your pushover account. And then once it's created, you can download the app on your phone, and it works. And then after, you can preview your agent. That's that. Unfortunately, I'm not sponsored or anything like that by Zapier, but if you guys have any questions about how to make it, or if you made it and you had some problems, just let me know and I'll try to help you out. I'll respond as quick as I can, or maybe my agent will. I'm joking. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you and take care. Have a good day.